Yes. First time ever fishing Wiconisco Creek, and so far so good.
We are blessed with so many streams in Pennsylvania that often get taken for granted. Places like Wiconisco Creek, which may never make any top 10 lists, but are still great places to spend a day on the water, as well as work on various techniques, such as Euronymphing. It had been 2 months since I'd last been on the water, so I had plenty of things to work on.
And this little pool right in front of us is perfect Euronymphing water. It's probably only about 2 feet deep at its deepest. It's fairly fast moving. It's got very obvious seams, and I'm going to start close here, right on the other side of this rock, and work out. And I think we're going to pick up a few fish here. And my goal here is to get those seams and keep it in the same foam line, if you will, the whole way down. Kind of leading the flies with the rod tip. There we go. Nice. On the blowtorch. There we go. So that last fish took it pretty far down the drift, and there's a couple reasons for that. I think number one is that my fly, I didn't maintain or establish connection as quickly as I wanted to, so I really wasn't into the belly of the drift until I was halfway through, and by the time I got kind of even with myself and below, then I was really on the bottom and engaged with the nymphs. And you know, that's just a fact of being rusty. There we go. Nice favorite. Then when the water's really cold like this, you really got to watch those soft seams on the far side of the stream, just beyond where you can usually reach. You know, cast over into there, into the real slow water, and kind of pull it up to the edge of that faster water and let it ride down that far seam. That's a good way to fish that without having to wade too far out. Cast over into that soft water. Just kind of let that work right down through on that far seam, right in the slow water. There should have been another fish there. Oh, there we go. It's just down a little lower. It's one of the reasons I let the drift play out. I'm already there. Typical stock brown. All right. Now as I'm working up here, now I've kind of covered this tail end here, I work up and I can get better drifts into here because I've worked out a little farther away from shore, so I'm a little deeper into the pool or run here, and that's going to allow me to get better drifts in that seam coming from behind that tree sticking out above that rock, and you know, I should be able to hook up with something here. There we go. Whoa! And hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also check us out online, darkskiesflyfishing.com. Thank you.
An app I've been using lately is DIY Fly Fishing. It's both an app and a website. Here I'm going to show you the website view. Click on access, go right to the map, and it pulls up a bunch of streams all over the country here. And I'm going to type in Wiconisco Creek in the search and hit enter, and that's going to pull up a couple options there. I'm going to click on the delayed harvest, and it's going to show me the exact location. And on the right side, you're going to see, you know, exactly how long that is, and some information about how to get there. Hit navigate, and it'll pull you up on the map. And here's the iPhone version, so you can see that once I hit navigate here, it'll jump right to the maps and show me which route to take. Select the one I want and get turn-by-turn directions right to the stream. This is a nifty app for locating streams to fish, as well as figuring out how to get there.
No, this is the Mr. Ants rod. 2-weight. I love this rod for Euro. I don't know. Ooh, nice brookie. Trout rise. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one.
Okay, that's enough for me.
And that's when he got thrown in the water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice fish.
This pool was interesting because I'd watched a guy fish it for a couple hours straight, but never saw him actually catch any fish. After he'd moved on, my friend James and I moved in. Sometimes I think many anglers don't realize how shallow trout will sit, especially in cold water. The fish were in the super soft seam on the inside of the faster water, and they were piled up. Every time I got my nymphs into that soft inside seam, I hooked a trout.
Whoa. Here's another thing you might find interesting, is none of the fish I caught were actually while it was ticking on the bottom. Every single one of them have come up for it. Like I'm not bouncing it, in other words, at all. I really made a focus of guiding the drift instead of just letting it bounce along the bottom. I still had a hard time today getting into my drift right away. You know, a lot of times it took, 5, 6, 7 feet until my flies, I felt that tight contact. And that's just being rusty. I know that that's something that I need to work on moving forward. But anyway, it was good to be out. And, every time on the water is an opportunity to learn. And if you can just improve with one thing every time out, after a while, you're going to be pretty effective. Thanks for watching.